Dude, I can't believe we're all about to do Coke on a podcast.
That's
together.
right.
Guys, we're all doing Coke on a podcast. Diet Coke.
How does it go?
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. That's a terrible intro.
No, we're keeping it.
Hello, everybody. It's Lunchtime with Smosh. Today, we are joined by a very special person, Tommy Bo.
Hey, what's up? Hi.
Tommy Bo.
Tommy
Thanks.
Bo.
Hello.
Hi.
Thomas? Tommy? Thomas.
Well, it is Thomas.
It is
If
Thomas.
you want to arrest me.
But it is it is Thanksgiving time in the Americas.
Yes, very true.
Mm.
Not necessarily Thanksgiving time for anybody else in the world, but
I never even understood what Thanksgiving was growing up. Like, I just was like, okay, it's time to eat turkey. Like, I didn't know, like, I'm like images of pilgrims.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What is it? Do you even know what it is? Do you know where it came from?
I mean, we can get into bummer territory.
Yeah, it's not a great holiday.
Yeah.
but it is a time to think about the things that you're thankful for, the
Yes.
things that you're grateful for.
Yeah, and eat an insane amount of food.
Yeah.
Until you wanna barf.
So we have a few things we're going to talk about that we're grateful for. But first,
Food.
Food that I didn't think about that you guys might not be able to eat, but
Doesn't
I
matter.
will.
So
Oops.
what's the theme of this food?
Junk that I love. It's my
Junk
favorite
that you're
junk.
grateful and thankful for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over your whole life, or is this like a certain time period of your life?
These are the one is from when I was younger, and the
Okay.
other is like a more recent discovery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're not anything crazy.
Can I guess? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
The first one, the things from before, Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos? I was going to guess Dunkaroos as
Things
well.
from now, Poppers.
Ian.
Well, not far off with Dunkaroos, but not really. Is that the little balls right there?
Little balls.
Are they both?
Oh.
Are you pointing at Ian
Are they
right
both
now?
in there?
Little balls.
Yes.
Yeah, both of them are in
I
there.
Okay, good. They're
Both of my
We'll
little
reveal
balls
them.
are in there.
Would you have done poppers if I presented them today?
Jesus Christ, no.
Okay, well, you brought it up.
I did. Although
It's
I did watch a little bit of Rebecca Black's Boiler Room performance,
Yeah.
and there was a guy.
Wow.
And
Good for
there,
you, dude.
thank you. You know,
Awesome.
I'm ally. And
ally.
there's a guy that was doing poppers right behind her, and
Mm-hmm.
he offered her poppers like mid set. She was like,
It's like,
no,
no
thanks.
thanks. Yeah.
But he was on one.
He was-
Anyway,
Tommy's
Okay.
favorite foods.
my favorite foods. Some of my favorite foods.
Yes.
These are like my junk foods. Okay. Gorgeous
Oh.
presentation. I'm gonna piss my fucking pants.
Jesus.
I'll give
Is
you
that
both.
from the poppers?
I don't.
Maybe we both just put them. Oh,
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Don't.
Please
maybe
let
we
me
both
open my
just like
eyes.
put them by their
That's
face.
scary.
Put it by
Dangerous
Anthony's face.
Okay. All right. Open your eyes. These are sixlets.
Oh.
Do you know sixlets?
Yeah. Is it chocolate?
So you would think that they're chocolate, but in fact they're chocolate flavored. So I don't know what the ingredient is, but they're going for chocolate.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Ian.
What the heck is it?
I don't know if I could eat
I'm
it.
gonna
It's
look
like-
up what the hell it is.
It's got a candy coated shell.
I can have it.
gluten free.
And let me
Ian.
I'm trying to eat it like the cat outside my house. Whenever I feed this cat outside in front of my house, it just buries its face. Like, it doesn't know how to eat food.
right. And how do you like it? Kind of bad, right? Kind of tastes weird. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I remember them tasting like Smarties, like overseas Smarties.
Yeah, over the Canadian Smarties.
Yeah.
It's like if chocolate was lost.
Does it have a really thin
Candy coating
outer
shell.
coat?
Yeah, you see that little crack guy right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that, Ian, eating out of a chalice in your hand? Was that awkward for you, Erin?
It was just kind of
That's
a bummer because
awkward for
I did
me.
want to try some, but then he put his mouth
You
in
still
it.
can.
Want to try some of mine?
I washed
God,
my
thank
face
you.
this
You're
You're
morning.
welcome. Have a little bit.
I'll take a pink one.
Yeah, they don't taste that good. See?
That's chocolate flavor.
That's right.
But it's not real chocolate?
No. And
Really?
That's the fun part. Okay. And then we have marzipan. You've heard of marzipan.
Yeah.
That's made of almonds. This is marzipan made of peanuts.
Okay.
Mazapan.
What is it? Is it also chocolate?
No. So
De
it's
la
a
Rosa.
de la rosa. And so they're little discs. You've
Ew.
probably seen them at like 7-Eleven.
Oh, what the
No,
hell?
never.
Yes.
Yeah, they're little like chalky, like fudge-esque peanut butter discs.
What?
Would you have guessed that's peanut butter?
No.
No.
Right?
No.
It's just sugar, peanut, and artificial flavor. So I think everyone can have it.
Oh, no, you're right. It is.
It's just sugar and peanuts.
I love that you were all holding
Yeah.
that box at the same time.
Peanut candy. Literally, it's just sugar and peanuts.
You're welcome.
That's crazy.
Yay.
I can't believe I've
never heard
of this.
Is it good?
Whoa.
It's good, right?
And the texture, it's melting.
I know.
It's like if a Reese's cup was gay. That's what it's giving.
Holy shit. Yeah, I guess it is like if a Reese's cup was gay.
Yeah.
Actually,
Please don't say Reese's. It's Reese's.
Get these away from me or I'm going to eat the whole thing.
oh my god,
Oh my god, it's staining my
this
pants.
is a Reese's cup without the chocolate. You're right.
Oh, sweet peanut butter.
Oh, that's really good.
Anyway, so
Woo!
Oh my, no.
whenever I want my depression cured, I eat this. I want to get some Ian eating ASMR.
That's disgusting.
Jesus Christ.
You sound like a dog that got into the pantry.
It's giving guinea pig.
And it kind of got all
Oh
over you.
no.
It still kind of got all over you.
He's not done yet.
Why are you attacking it like that?
I think it's gone.
I think Ian's been
think you
watching
did
a
it.
cat eat food
He's
too
taking
much.
notes. And he's
Taking
like,
notes. Yeah.
So this, like, Mountain Dew is to straight men. What this is.
to cool gay men.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to open
Is
this.
it poppers?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Diet Coke. Yeah.
Coke is for cool gay men?
Dude,
That's right.
Coke me up, dude.
Dude, I can't believe we're all about to do Coke on a podcast.
That's
together.
right.
Guys, we're all doing Coke on a podcast. Diet Coke. Oh, speaking of gay men drinks, I did try making.
Whiplash.
It was in the Bit City episode about straight men.
Yeah.
I made myself a tequila soda.
Oh. And
Not good.
not good. I hate it.
Yeah.
How many
bad.
limes? Did you add lime?
I have
Doesn't
mine.
matter.
Yeah.
You can do anything to a tequila, so it's the worst thing ever. It is. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's the correct answer for like what the gays order, but I'm not a tequila soda person.
Right.
It's always the last tequila soda that makes me go barf like crazy in the night. You know, it's like maybe one more.
And the logic was like highest alcohol with lowest calories. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a clear liquor, and yeah, whatever. It's bad. Hey.
That naturally, I feel like, pedals into the topic for today.
Okay.
Depression.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Have you
Have you heard of it?
Have you heard? You've heard of it, Ian.
Have you heard the good word? The bad word, I guess.
heard it?
No, but somebody that I dated for a little bit told me they thought I was depressed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do
Have you ever been
Did you-
diagnosed?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Do you want to?
Not really.
I can diagnose you for fun.
Yeah. Do you think I'm depressed?
I don't know. I don't
In
think so.
old Smosh videos, people used to say, or like not old, but like maybe like the year or two, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, people used to say you look depressed.
Yeah. For
that
a
was
lot
pandemic.
of the
Yeah,
post,
pandemic.
like the post-Defy pandemic time, people were like, Ian's depressed.
Do you think you were?
I don't know. I think everybody was a little depressed during the beginning of lockdown, right?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
2020 and 2021, we were like, I think we had like a worldwide depression.
Yeah, we were all like, haha, we might die. LOL.
Yeah.
And every plan that anyone had was just all gone. Everything was gone. So
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, was I?
I think you should
Look
figure
into
that.
it,
Yeah.
maybe.
I think you should dig a little deeper
Yeah.
sometime.
I don't know.
yeah, I've been depressed before.
I
Yeah,
love that you love the six lip.
it's not hard.
Anthony
I
was
don't-
just really
I-
vulnerable.
I
You
don't
guys
really-
didn't acknowledge
But it's for the better.
No, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Say it.
I said, yeah, I've been depressed before. I've been there. I
Whoa.
understand it. Yeah, I'm not.
Did you have a sip
in
of
denial.
beer and go on a little walk and it cured
was
your
gone?
depression?
That's not real depression, then.
I'm just making a meme.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
what you did. I thought that's how you cured your depression.
No, mine's still ongoing. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
You'll find out.
You know how guys supposedly have like their version of a menstrual cycle, but it's throughout the day. Do you guys ever get like depressed?
Menstruation.
Yes, you guys get depressed at a specific time of the day.
At night,
I think it's.
when I'm alone.
Actually, yeah,
in my
at night is when it
apartment.
kicks in.
Yeah.
That's your luteal phase.
Yeah, and that's why you get text messages from guys being like, "You up?" It's because they're like in the room, like,
they're depressed.
yeah, they're fighting their demons in their apartment all alone.
They're
Yeah.
looking for a dopamine hit. You're their dopamine hit.
Whoa,
just a little cuddle
that
and a
changes
sleep.
things. Now it's okay.
Now it's okay,
Now it's
and now
okay.
you like him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
good to know.
I've been depressed too. Plenty of years of my life.
Yeah. I think the later I stay up at night, the more depressed I am. I realize.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Or is that not then just like, because same, but usually that's me going like, and we're calling it a day. Like it's like 9:30 p.m. I'm starting to get upset, and I'm like, you know what?
Actually,
Let's just
yeah,
go
it
to bed.
can go the opposite way where I just go to sleep before I have any moment to sit in my
To
thoughts.
feel anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So you go to sleep before the depression hits?
I have for sure.
You feel like, oh,
Or you feel it coming in.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Actually,
I
yeah.
sleep.
That's exactly.
And then you wake
correct.
up and you feel better.
That's
because
crazy.
you've slept so much.
Yeah.
I have really sad news for everyone, but not really.
Okay.
I got really good sleep for a whole week. I went to bed at like 9:30, 10 every night.
Love that for
Slept
you.
for like 8 hours.
Love that for you.
It did solve many problems.
I'm jealous.
Really?
I hate
Yeah.
you.
It solved a lot of those problems.
It really
Yeah,
was like,
it
oh,
honestly does.
my brain is working better. I'm brighter. I'm lighter. I have
feel
more
that.
energy.
I find like
That's upsetting.
also,
I know.
and I know this works against like a lot of the ways that we've designed our lives, but I mean, gosh, waking up like around the time when the sun's rising.
No, for real.
Oh, but that's that like 30 plus vibe because I'm
Yeah.
starting to get.
I love that.
Because there's
Me
nothing
too.
like I know I feel much worse when I wake up and the sun is already overhead.
And you're like, I've
Like,
lost
yeah.
time in the day.
Yeah.
I used to wake up at like 11, 12 all the time, and it was normal.
Yeah.
But now there's nothing better, and I don't care if this makes me older than 30. You will realize the best thing in the world is waking up and seeing the entire process of the sunrise.
I mean,
so
also
I don't
just
know
like
about all that, but
I like
You're
wake
not old
up,
enough yet.
yeah. Aw, yay.
like waking up on a weekend, like, and you wake up like at 8.
Oh, I did that this last week and it was
And-
awesome.
But the sun's
And-
already up.
Well, yeah, sure, but,
still,
like it's
but
still
you have
early.
the whole day.
It's still like the sun is still angular. You know, it's
Okay,
coming
you get
through.
some shadows
It's
in your
coming through the
house.
windows.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
And make myself like a nice breakfast. I'm watching some bullshit on TV or YouTube, and then I'm like, oh man, it's probably getting late. I probably need to start doing stuff. And I look over the clock, and it's like 10 a.m. I'm like, oh my god, I still have so much day. This is incredible.
This man is not depressed.
No, yeah, but I mean, those are weekends. Those are the fun times, you know?
Where do you guys look in the sky for the sun, like on the horizon when it rises?
Probably up in the
Like, how do
sky
you know
area.
where it? This is a
How
valid
do you
question.
know where the sun is?
There's so much space for it to rise. Like, where is it?
You're okay. I think I get what you're saying.
Thank
You're
you.
asking how high up is the
No.
sun when we wake up?
No, I'm saying when
Oh.
you wake up and it's dark out, right? You're waking up to see the sunrise.
Got it.
You walk out. Say you have a balcony. You're standing on the balcony. You're waiting for the sun to rise. Where do you know to put your eyes?
Got it.
Where's
You're
the
saying
sun going to
before
come?
the light even
Yes.
comes? Where on
Wow.
the horizon?
You
Yes.
have
do
never
wait
seen
and
a
look?
sunrise? You've never watched a sunrise?
I feel like every time I've seen it, the sun's already up, so then I know where to see the sun.
Well,
That's then
okay.
not a sunrise.
So the
Okay. Imagine
sun's
like
already risen.
you've seen a sunset, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
it's already in the sky for me to follow.
Yeah,
Right.
but so it's like the opposite of that.
no, okay,
But
here we
what
go.
I'm
Here we
saying
go.
is, based on your
So-
position in the earth, how do you know where
So-
the sun's going to be that day?
The sun
I
will
understand.
The sun
I
will give
understand.
you little clues. Okay, so you're
What?
out there looking at the sky. You're like, oh, it's almost sunrise. Sun's about to come up. It starts to give you a little clue, and the clue is it's a little bit brighter in one area of the sky, just a little
Wow.
bit brighter.
I would also say the east usually is where it rises.
Right.
There's a
from.
general
That's
area
true.
to look.
Yeah,
but
generally
I
the
understand, I
east.
understand the question.
I did something really embarrassing recently.
asking
No.
that question,
I was in Malibu and I was staying there for the weekend,
and you
and I
looked for
woke
the
up
sun.
early to see the sunrise.
That's it.
Bruh.
It doesn't
It doesn't work
rise.
that
We're in the
way.
west.
It still rises.
No,
you
but like
looked-
I was
you looked
facing
to
the
the
ocean.
ocean.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
like waiting.
Oh.
I was like, where is it?
Like any minute now, it's really bright outside. Where's the sun at?
I was
dad
gonna
was
say,
like-
the sun still rose, I'm sure.
It did.
Okay.
I just didn't see it.
Are you crying?
Wait, which part hit you?
I just cry when I laugh.
Okay.
Go
crazy.
go to the East Coast, then you can see the sunrise over the ocean.
Yeah. It's
You
really-
don't
it's
even
really
have to
pretty
go to
in
the East
Florida.
Coast. You
Okay.
go to Mexico, and there's a nice Gulf there. You could watch it over the Gulf.
Or you could just go to a lake and then be on one side of the lake. Where
Right.
yeah,
Right.
go to the west side of the lake and
Right.
then look east.
And that'll cure my depression.
There you
That's
go.
that's why I'm sad. I've never looked at the sunrise.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. if
I'd
it'll
say
give-
for sure. For sure.
What are ways that you guys use to better yourselves?
So a trick that I've recently figured out, I was like on the verge of like an anxiety attack thing, and a secondary voice in my brain went, okay, but what if everything's actually just fine?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What if it is just fine?
Did it
and
work?
then it just canceled out everything.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
So as often as I can, I'm trying to like build this like reaction to me if I ever get like anxious about something. I just go, actually, everything's probably fine, right? Then I go, oh,
Yeah.
I guess it is.
And it almost always ends up being fine. And if
Yeah.
it's not, you figure it out in the moment.
Exactly.
Every curveball that's been thrown your way that's been bad news, whatever, you figured it out. You didn't need to worry about it in order for it to be okay.
Right. And it leads you to a good spot usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the past
I'm
year,
fixed.
I've picked up all the mental health things. I journal, I meditate, I do yoga, I picked up new hobbies, I'm learning new things.
Okay. Marry, kill, journal,
Uh-huh.
meditation,
Uh-huh.
yoga.
That's good.
Ooh. Okay. I guess I would kill journaling.
Mm-hmm. Same.
I guess I would kill
Wow.
it. I like it because it gets shit out.
Mm-hmm.
But meditation, I'm marrying because there's no worries there. You just exist in perfect harmony.
Can
I didn't know you.
actually meditate?
I didn't
Yeah.
know you meditated.
Oh
This
yeah.
man screams that like he meditates.
I knew you journaled and
Yeah.
you yoga'd.
Yeah.
You can get your brain
Yes.
empty?
Yes, and it
Impossible.
feels like bliss.
Impossible.
It feels like bliss. No, thoughts still come up.
Okay.
It's not the act of thoughts never coming up, but it's when the thought comes, you know that it just passes.
But-
It's like watching it evaporate in the sky.
Well, I want no thoughts.
It's-
in my meditation.
But they come and go, and then you get used to it, and then the
Yeah.
thoughts come, and then they go
You
faster.
observe the river of thought.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then I know what to journal
Yeah.
about. But then I'm definitely fucking yoga. That's hot.
Hell yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I guess I'd probably kill meditation
It's just if you never tried it.
just because. No, actually, I'd kill journaling because I feel like to like really do journaling, like not like the right way, but I feel like it would help to physically write,
Yeah.
yeah, I do that.
and I hate physically writing.
Why?
So it hurts my hand,
Oh.
Oh,
and-
dude, have you seen this guy hold a pencil?
and that's
you don't
why
hold
I
it right.
I don't hold the pencil right.
Maybe
What?
that's why.
It's
You
true.
need
He
like
holds
a,
it like this.
Hold it with
Oh,
three
that
fingers
sense.
in front, like that.
Yeah.
But
You need to get one of those like ergonomic, weird little like pens that you kind of just go like that too.
I'd say learn how to write
Whoa.
from scratch. Start with your left hand. Start over.
no
Yeah.
thanks.
You can type. You can type it out.
Well,
Yeah, it
but
doesn't-
that
that's
doesn't
not
feel
the
the
same.
same.
Sorry.
Like
Yeah, I want. It needs to be more tactile. I don't know. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. I've never done
so
it.
you're killing journal.
So I'm killing journaling. I guess. I guess I'd yoga, just because it's like sexy.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Is yoga sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
like
yeah.
hurts though.
I
I guess
agree.
that's because I don't
it
do
feels
it.
good.
I don't
It
do
feels
enough.
good.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
I guess I would have to marry meditation because it's something that I need to, it's more of a long haul thing. Like
Yeah.
I did a little
Yeah.
bit, then I fell off the wagon,
Mhm.
and I know I should do it again, and it would probably help me, but it's just like, in the morning, it's like I wake up and I got this like, I very like plan out my morning, and I just don't have that extra 10 minutes.
10 minutes is so perfect
I
in the
know.
morning, though. It's so good.
But it's just like I got to make my coffee.
Just wake up 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
I know these are all very good
No.
solutions,
Yeah.
but
It's not a priority.
It's so boring to me.
Same.
That's
It's so
the
boring,
the point is to be okay with that boringness, though.
and I'm not okay with
yeah.
that.
Same.
It needs to be more exciting.
Yeah.
but
I
the
need
thing
a
is,
YouTube. I need a Subway Surfers to
Underneath
put
the
in my
meditation.
head underneath.
I feel like the thing that
meditation.
helps so much is that once you get comfortable meditating, you realize that you don't need all this other shit. All your worries are just, it's all abundance. It's all extra. You don't actually need any of the stuff that you're worrying about. So even the stuff that you're worrying about, if it never even happens or if it fails or all your worries come true, it doesn't even matter because you don't need it.
And I know that deep down, but sometimes I don't want to think that way.
But what if an earthquake? What if the big one? What if the big one hits and then I need the water?
Then you put your energy toward preparing instead of worrying.
I already did that.
There you go.
I do have a bunch of water.
Have you done hot yoga before?
No,
That's good.
That is my actual nightmare.
I think it's
What?
bullshit.
I love it. It's. So
I mean,
fun.
I think it's
it probably is like scientifically it might be bullshit, but I know that I feel so good after.
Mhm.
You can't breathe.
I think it's all playing into this idea that when you sweat, you're doing better. I don't think that's actually true. I would rather do cold yoga
I would love to do cold yoga.
because you warm up and then it.
that would be
A
great.
cold yoga
Yeah.
class.
But
where
have you
guys
done
do
have you done hot
poppers.
yoga?
No.
It's I mean like I guess it's like very like at least like the one that I went to is like Core Power, which is like the Starbucks of hot yoga. It's not. It's like half yoga, half like
Hit.
The room is
exercise.
like 100 degrees.
Yeah.
So you're like,
I've
there's
done it at
cardio.
85.
You're doing like strength training. Like there's weights. It's not yoga.
It feels.
It's just
good,
not yoga.
though.
the one class I did, they were like, if it's too tough for you guys, like you can lay down. And then I like looked over at the rest of the class and like everyone was laying down. So I was like, I need to lay down. It's so hot.
Oh, it was the opposite for me. I was like, nobody's laying down. I need to push.
Oh, I was like,
There's some classes they like crank the heat up, and there's people
Yeah,
just
they do
like
have.
on
They do
the
have
ground.
hotter. They do have hotter
Yeah.
classes.
You've done it a bunch, right?
Yeah, I love hot yoga.
I think it's
you're
great.
crazy and that's okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It sucks in the moment, but you feel so good
Yes.
afterwards.
Love
Do you feel lower
being
that your
sure.
muscles are all like loosened up because of the heat?
I think like that's the yoga part that like loosens up. The heat is just like nice to sweat sometimes.
Same.
I don't think it
There's
does
other ways to
anything.
sweat.
There
Also-
is
I sweat
like
like
cardio.
every day, just like sometimes.
But
you know?
I don't like. It's hard for me to like sweat though, so I think that's why I might like it. Because like unless I'm doing intense cardio
Got it.
or I'm like doing
Yeah.
hot yoga, I
God,
don't
I'm
sweat.
so jealous. Of
I
you.
sweat doing standard yoga in a normal temperature room.
That's crazy.
I'm sweating just because I'm wearing a sweater and we turned the AC off. That's classic, and I knew I would be doing this.
Oh no, and we did it on the carpet corner.
Did you bring this in celebration?
Next week is Thanksgiving,
Thanks.
Wow.
Wow.
So for the listeners, we have a turkey, a full blown turkey.
and it has a hole that you can put your hand in.
So, is that customary to carve out its ass like that? Like,
Yeah.
what is the point of that?
That's where you put the
That's
stuff.
where all the guts are.
Yeah,
Oh, so you pull out its insides.
yeah.
Yeah.
you
Well,
put
they
new
usually already
insides
come in a bag for you, and you just take them out.
Yeah,
and then you
that's
can eat them if you want.
Wait, what? You can eat
Isn't
the
that
insides?
wonderful?
But like, isn't it called
and fantastic?
Yeah. I have put
Giblets,
my hand
those are
inside there
Crocs.
once, though.
Yeah.
What?
It's
And
weird because when you put your hand inside a turkey, you're it's like it's rib cage and
Yeah.
you're
spine.
inside a
Yeah.
turkey. It's very awful.
It's very disturbing.
It's just funny that we take out their insides and then put new insides in.
Stuffing.
That's so human of us.
That's what we do with everything.
Yeah.
Do you guys with stuffing?
I love stuffing.
It's the best part.
It's so good.
I do like stuffing.
Oh, you can't eat that, can you?
Not anymore.
Oh, this
They
is
might make
actually-
some kind of. I'm sure they make a gluten-free stuffing, but I'm sure it sucks ass.
100%.
This is a
Turkey
nice
ass.
little comfort pillow.
It
actually.
is.
Okay, good. Love that for
And it
you.
has somewhere you put your hands if you get cold.
I know.
Would you say you're grateful to have that?
I would say I'm grateful to have this.
That was me trying to pivot to that.
No, and I appreciate
that
that.
beat.
Good. That's
Yeah.
good.
What are you
Thanks.
grateful?
What are you guys
for?
grateful for?
I'm grateful for this workplace and like everyone here and like the work that we do.
Aw.
It's very fulfilling and very
He's only saying that because we're here. Ian.
no. No, but really it's like really nice and awesome. And grateful for my parents, grateful for my fam, my small little fam, grateful for my health.
Okay.
Trying to be more grateful more often because it's like, oh, I'm just going to blink and be like 80 and then everything's going to suck or whatever. So it's like, let me just
Oh.
be grateful right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's. Even though I chose to kill journaling,
Oh, I was like, chose to kill.
in my journal every day I write at least 2 pages, and it almost just naturally comes up. I end up writing about the things I'm grateful for,
Yeah.
and
What do they call that?
Gratitude.
gratitude. journal.
Gratitude.
Yeah.
They
But
do say that
gratitude.
is like a way to help depression.
It really,
Yeah.
it really does help because it makes you realize that you're putting all this energy toward things that you're worried about,
Exactly.
and shit. But like all this other stuff is going on that's so great.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, I guess it would be. I feel like I realized this year that I can make anything happen that I decide. Like I have the strength to make any vision I have.
Can you tuck your
happen.
balls into your asshole?
Okay.
I haven't tried it yet,
But you can.
but I
You can.
know
You
if
can
I
do
if
anything.
I want to, I can.
Yeah.
You know
Yours
what?
are tucked in
Give me
right
a
now.
week. Give me a week, Ian.
Okay.
Give me a week.
Yours are
Mine?
Yours are tucked in right now?
Yeah.
Great.
You can
I
do
mean,
it on command.
I'm always be
Whoa.
Yeah.
A pole?
There's two ways.
Pole?
There's 2 ways to tuck.
I'll Google
You can
things.
do that, or you can just like spread them apart and then like put your dick in between them, and then just like put some tape and make it a mound.
Oh,
Yeah, drag queens.
that makes more sense.
What are you grateful for, Ian?
I'm grateful for a nitrogen-rich atmosphere.
Same. Mhm.
But you wouldn't even exist if it wasn't that way in the first place. So why would it? Why would you be grateful for something that needed to
Wow.
exist? In order
What
for
if
you
we
to
lose
exist in
it?
the first place?
What if some of the nitrogen goes away?
Is that
We're
happening?
gonna be We're gonna be pretty upset if that happens.
Are we at risk for that?
I don't think maybe Gen
I don't
Alpha.
know. I don't think so.
Okay.
We're good.
There's some recent like bad climate change news, but like
I
we
have
don't have to
noticed.
talk about it.
yeah.
I was like, fine,
I'm grateful for laws.
good.
Mhm.
Any
What's your
specific
favorite law?
Yeah.
What's my favorite law?
Oh, good. We got him.
Got
We revved him
him.
up. Good.
Laws.
I'm
favorite
on
law.
the edge of my seat, metaphorically. I'm tucked in physically.
I feel like school zones are important.
Okay. That's
so
good.
like not speeding through like an area with like children running around. I feel
like
like that's
that.
pretty good.
That's a very good
I
law
feel
to
like it's
say.
a pretty good law.
Yeah.
And some people
'Cause-
can't live in those areas too.
Well, that's
Any
yes,
sex
that's
pest.
okay. Megan's law.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good law.
I like any
Um,
law that has
a person's
a
name?
woman's name before it.
Did you know?
Support women.
Yeah, I support women.
I forget which state it is, but there is a state where it's illegal for a woman to look ugly in the street. What state was that?
It's not just women. It's San Francisco.
Oh,
It's illegal to be ugly.
yeah.
What?
Outside on the street. It's
What?
illegal. This is a real law that still exists.
But who defines ugly?
The
We do.
government.
The police.
The patriarchy. They have examples.
Look out, guys, when you're in San Francisco.
Wow. Okay. I need
You're
to move
at
to San
risk.
Francisco. Let's see
You're
how.
tired of those
But how-
uggos on the street?
Yeah.
I am so tired of looking at ugly people.
Finally, we can talk about it.
It is distressing.
So
And there
bad.
needs to be less of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be. It's not a law.
I lied.
I'm grateful for parks.
Okay.
I
That's
think,
a good
I
thing.
think public space, public green space is good.
These feel like from a neutral textbook.
Yeah.
These are like nice, clean, like manila folder examples.
I'm glad someone said it.
I like it.
I'm glad someone said it.
Can you get to the last one on your list?
Wait,
It's my
you
personal
got to
favorite.
research what he's grateful for.
Yeah, he does.
I think that's important. That's funny.
Oh yeah. The last one that I wrote. What I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
Women.
Wow.
Huge.
I was gonna write titties first, and then I
And
figured
there it is.
You're like,
That
"Let me
probably-
zoom out a little bit.
I was like, let's appreciate the whole the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any kind of titty from any body, you know?
Any animal,
Yeah. Love a
cow.
cow titty.
No.
No.
Can we
You
say
drink milk. You love milk.
You
That's-
like milk.
That's a lie that was spun by some coworkers.
That you like milk?
Yes.
Do you not like milk?
I'm indifferent.
Okay.
I do currently in my house have 2 different milks.
That's
Are
not
they-
normal.
Are either of them from an animal?
One is
Skim?
whole.
Whole? Oh. Whole and skim, both demonic. 2%? I can deal. What about you? Are you a milk person?
He's vegan.
I
Oh, yeah, you're
never
vegan.
was into whole milk or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I was so happy when I started discovering milk alternatives because milk has always left a weird aftertaste in my mouth.
What's your favorite milk alternative?
Oat milk and macadamia milk is probably the best.
Love macadamia.
Oat milk is good, but not necessarily the best.
Mm.
I think macadamia if I could choose.
Yeah.
That's kind of that. The
Well, it's-
macadamia,
Ooh.
the macadamia milk is like kind of expensive, though, right?
It
Yeah,
is.
just
It's
'cause
a
macadamias
delicacy. It's a delicacy.
Yeah, got you. I want to start making my own oat milk because
Yeah?
Is it not just soaking oats in water and then squeezing all the water
It
out?
is.
my
think it
friend? She blends it and then like strains it through like a cheesecloth
Okay. So
and then
Yeah,
adds like
so-
some
What
vanilla.
do you
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that's smart. But where the do you buy a cheesecloth?
Probably like Amazon.
Anywhere.
yeah.
I don't want to buy from Amazon.
Probably just like Google it then.
Where to
Maybe
buy a
there's
Home Goods.
cheesecloth?
Maybe there's a Williams Sonoma that you can go
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I need to get like a cool jar,
Pier 1 import.
and then I'm gonna go
Oh, yeah.
crazy because I don't want to drink the a lot of those oat milks.
My burpee boy is over here.
yeah,
It's the Diet Coke.
You guys are so in your 30s.
there's like
I know.
I found out that like a lot of the oat milks have these like gums in them that maybe you're not supposed to.
Yeah, well, it keeps them all goopy.
Mhm.
I know,
No
but
wonder.
I know because like the extra creamy oat milks are so
I know,
good,
so good.
but I don't think it's good for my digestive system. So
No.
I'm like, so now I'm like buying this oat milk that sucks.
Just because it doesn't have the gums in it.
Yeah.
Since fixing your digestive situation, are you having like I'm imagining your poop is like a bank chute where it just goes like foom, and then it's like a clean, like you don't even need to wipe kind of situation. Is that TMI to talk about?
I haven't completely solved
Everything?
It's a complex puzzle.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I've solved certain things to rid myself of most of the issues, but it's not a bank shoot.
God.
Is that the ideal poop? Like, do
For
you think?
me, yes.
Do you think our ancestors never had to even wipe because there was just?
Who doesn't love that though? When you go to wipe and it's clean,
Yeah.
that's
Amazing.
impressive work.
Yeah,
Does that mean-
that's
Don't
a
even get me
that's a
started on
Gwyneth
douching.
Paltrow? That's a Gwyneth Paltrow poop.
That's a
Like,
goop.
I can't do
That's
that.
a goop.
That's a goop.
That's a goop.
Do you like? Is that the ideal diet if that's what happens? If you get a goop?
I would think so. Yeah, like there's like a scale of poop, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't want the super hard, you
No.
know.
Yeah.
You don't want to swallow like when you swallow a Dorito, but the other way around.
Yeah,
And it's like pellets.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like you want like not the far scale of that, but yeah,
Yeah, you went right in the middle.
yeah, sort of right in the middle.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Is that everything that you're
That
grateful
was
for?
amazing.
I'd say like women are at the top. Probably what I'm most grateful for. I don't mean to like rub that in your face.
It's all over my face. Very upset.
And then I'd say nitrogen rich atmosphere is like the second one.
Okay.
And then I guess laws and then parks.
Uh,
I think that's
Yeah.
valid.
that's good.
You forgot reality TV?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm grateful for reality TV. I think it's probably a net negative to society, but it is fun to watch.
Okay, and I'll
Yeah.
take that.
I was gonna say, can you really be grateful for women and be grateful for reality TV at the same time?
Wow.
What?
Asking the big questions over here.
It makes women look bad. Actually, makes every human.
Makes
look
everybody look
bad.
bad.
Makes everyone look bad.
I'm grateful
Makes
for reality
everybody
TV.
look bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your takeaways?
I just love people. I love human beings and their stories. Okay? That's my manila folder answer on that.
That's good.
Your peanut butter cookie just stained my
Well, it's not a
stained
cookie.
my jeans.
It stained mine too.
That's good. Just use a little water later.
Yeah. We can get it later. We can get a Tide pen.
Peanuts.
Can I have my sixlets that isn't Ian's?
Which one did you put your face in?
Hard to say.
I think the further away one's probably it.
Anyone want a
You would think
Diet
that.
Coke?
I'm just
Sip a
going to
Diet
take a
Coke?
few out of
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna take a
top.
Coke
Good.
break.
My stomach's from that.
Thank you. From the peanut butter thing?
From the diet.
From the Diet Coke?
It's all gurgly.
You're welcome. Gurgle burgle. Yeah, I love reality TV. It's the best.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be who I am without Dance Moms. But everyone knows that.
That's true.
It's part of
That
my
is
lore.
true.
That is true.
My friend sent me a video of her at like a state thing. Like my friend was there and they had a
A state thing?
I don't
or
like a fair, like
state
a
county fair.
yeah, or
State fair.
like a swap meet thing. I don't
Okay.
know. And my friend, they were there and they like just sent me a video of them like slowly turning over, and then there's just like Abby in the corner going like, and so it's just like a flash of it. And I'm
Just
so
like complaining
jealous.
about something.
Yeah. And a
Was
fan-
she just like talking to herself?
No, she was talking to someone else, but being
Yeah.
being her. I got a DM from a fan that was like, Tommy, Abby's at Porto's right now, and I live close enough to that spot. And so I was like, I could right now run out of my home
Yes.
and go and count.
Because
What would
it
you
would
do if
take
you
her a
saw
while
her?
to get out.
Would you try to get her to argue
I
with
don't
you?
know. See, that's the thing is I don't know. I don't know what I would do. And I wasn't like dressed. And I
Well,
didn't
you
have
gotta
my hair
have a
done.
plan. It's kind of like
So I was
coming up with an escape plan or an earthquake
Right.
plan. Like, what is your plan when you run into her?
Yeah, I
what
gotta
are you
have
gonna
my,
do?
my like emergency bag.
yeah,
in case I meet
by
her.
the door.
Yeah,
Ready?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? How are you gonna interact?
I don't know. I feel like she probably already knows who I am, maybe just because I've talked shit about her so much.
You think she keeps up with everyone talking shit about her online?
Yes, it's
100%.
Abby.
Everyone?
100%.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, I just thank her for being like insane.
That's fair.
So
I've
you would
told you
thank
when I
her.
met her, right?
What was that?
I've told you when I met her. I've told you about when I met her.
What?
I thought I
You've met
did.
Abby Lee
I thought I
Miller?
told you.
Maybe I've heard this before, but I don't believe
I was
it.
at a hotel and she was at the table next to me and she was literally scouting the next Maddie. She was like telling the girl like, you're going to be the next Maddie. And me and my friends were like at the table next to her drunk. And I was so inebriated that I just shouted, Abby Lee Miller. And then she looked
I think
over.
that's what you would do. Just
Yeah.
be like, I mean,
I was in shock.
That's crazy.
and she like wheeled away.
That's awesome. Does she wheel away fast?
No,
Oh, I
Very
love when
slow.
She wheels away fast.
very slow. It's a great
favorite.
clip. Have you two seen that clip when she...
Oh yeah.
She
Okay.
backs up.
I showed Anthony that clip. He was
It pissed me off.
he was not
Really?
happy with
Yeah,
it.
because I was like, clearly, this is all part of the drama for the show.
Right.
This is not actually happening.
Right.
Right.
And maybe she was upset, but then they egg her on. And
I
like,
want to believe.
I love that got him mad.
Yeah, he's like, this is fake.
Yeah.
And I was like, can you just
Like it's
enjoy it for
reality
the
TV.
art that it is?
Thank you. Yes.
Fake reality, actually all reality just pisses me off.
All reality is fake too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in the Matrix.
It's all about hype, building the drama.
What is reality?
That's right.
Would you say you're not grateful for reality TV?
You know what?
like reality TV, sort of? Maybe.
He's different.
I'm not grateful for reality
Whoa.
Wow.
TV. Yeah.
He said it.
Okay. Crazy.
I feel like whenever because I've had periods too. Like I at the beginning, well, not that kind of period. At the beginning,
Yes, you have.
of,
Men get it. It takes a day.
Menstruation
at night.
Menstruation happens at night.
yeah, like the Love Is Blind era when that first came out.
Yep.
I was like,
You're a big into
had
it?
nothing to do. And I'm watching Love Is Blind and The Circle and Hot
Ooh,
whatever.
Too Hot to Handle?
Yeah, so
I
stupid.
cannot do the circle.
I can't do. Yeah, I
It's garbage.
cannot
I'm
for a
just
second
like,
do the
They're
circle.
all just trapped in their rooms, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
kind of sad.
It's all garbage.
It was
And then you
just-
start to notice how they edit everything out of order to build the suspense, and how they reuse shots over and over to add more time. And
oh,
it's
see, but
just
that's my
like
favorite thing of Dance Moms is you can literally hear the sentences being like,
Manufactured.
Frankenstein together.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's like,
Yeah.
I won't let Maddie into this dance class today. It's just like different like pieces, and
It's
you're
like a
just
bad
like,
movie trailer.
Yeah.
it's awesome.
The fact that it's so manufactured, though, I'm like, what is this? This is not reality.
art.
This is
Yeah.
just
it's
some
remixed reality.
Yeah.
It's art. It's
yeah,
amazing.
it's
I
like
think-
reality with a remix spin.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
so good.
Also,
Love
like
it.
reality TV, like there's so many like levels you can watch it at, or like so many like layers of like layers of irony.
Yeah.
Like where you start as like a reality TV enjoyer where you're just watching it and believing it's reality.
Mhm.
Then you're like, okay, I'm watching this because I hate this show.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then there's an added layer, like how people watch wrestling a lot,
Yeah.
where they're like, I understand it's all fake, and I'm watching it to see how they manipulate what's being filmed to deliver this narrative. And then there's like, I feel like there's like so many layers to like being able, like different levels that people watch reality at.
Yeah, it's like how far zoomed out you watch it.
Yeah.
Because like you go all the way back, and then you're just like, okay, so these producers are going to
Yes.
be doing these things to these people and getting them in these awful situations. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like my depression is directly linked with how much reality TV I'm watching.
Wow.
I can believe that.
Is that the only factor?
There's a lot of things. Too.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. We don't have enough time.
I was
to
hoping
go
that would be
into
like your solve.
Yeah.
I don't think it is because you don't really watch reality.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, because you're not depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Or is it
Congrats.
because I don't watch it that I'm not depressed?
There you go.
Everything's
Wow.
connected.
I just don't want to. There's enough
Yeah.
drama going on in life. Do I need to watch more of it?
That's true.
There's not enough.
But sometimes it's
drama in
nice
my
to
life.
watch like drama that's not yours.
Exactly.
That's
You
yeah.
know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like you get the rush from it without experiencing
That's the thing. I want to
the
stop
pain.
getting rushed from drama. There's no
Well,
point.
some people
That's
Well-
just. I think that's because you're addicted to drama because you grew
Right.
up in a
100%.
stressful
It's-
environment and you have
it's
drama.
trauma.
So then
We have
so then
trauma.
you want that audio. Yeah, you
It's a
want
drug.
you want that audio going on in your house because
It's
you're
all we
used to-
know.
You're used to
Yeah.
having that in your childhood home.
That's
I don't know.
true.
I had
Whoa.
a pretty vanilla upbringing, and I enjoy shitty reality TV.
Maybe that's why.
because it's something that I'm
Because
not.
it's new.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's new and novel.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh.
And sometimes I need some shouting going on in the background. Right? Make me feel like I'm home, you know?
I can't watch it passively. I have to like actively watch.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it stresses me out for real. Like if there's just people like arguing, that was a bit a second ago. But if there are actually like people arguing on my TV and I'm in my apartment doing something else, I'm like,
Yeah.
like, turn it off.
That's funny.
Yeah. So it's usually just house music.
Something that I'm not grateful for.
Oh,
Men.
nice.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
Real.
kind of.
But maybe.
Mm.
Mosquitoes.
I saw that they're genetically modifying certain mosquitoes so that
What?
they
So that they
the thing
little
can't
nose.
penetrate human skin,
Oh, that's nice.
there's like that
but
sad
it can
video.
still penetrate other animals, so they can still get.
That's good.
They
It's 'cause they can
get
still
their
penetrate.
blood.
But it's so like sad. Like there's a video of one and he's like,
Oh.
and then he goes like, what? And he goes like,
Oh.
it's so awesome.
Wait, how do they Don't they need blood to survive?
Yeah, well, they can drink other creatures' blood that have different
Just
skin
not human.
thickness. Yeah, so they've
That's
weakened
crazy.
their
Whoa.
proboscis or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I watched this
little
whole
needle.
They're penetrator.
I watched this whole thing
crazy.
about this thing called a screwworm.
Screwworm?
Yeah.
What do they do? Do they screw?
It's like a fly and it inserts its larva into your like flesh.
Ew, is that like a botfly?
Kind of like that, but the larvae have this little hook on them, and so what they do is they like hook into your flesh as they like grow up, and then they eat their way like into your flesh. That's what I call a
That's
screwworm.
awesome.
And
Jesus.
and we eradicated them in the U.S. and we're currently at war with them in like
With the bugs?
kind of like Latin America sort of area, like south of Mexico.
I didn't know we were at war
Is
with
it just
insects.
Who's
is it
their
just
leader?
There's like a border where we have like these like we have bred these like sterile ones,
So they just can't
and
babies, yeah.
then we just like bomb the area with the sterile ones like down in that area. And we spend like a
Sterile, like infertile?
yeah. So like basically like
They're
the
just gonna deplete the
population will
Okay.
dwindle.
So they still get to f each other, but they just don't have any kids.
I know. What a
So
dream.
gay.
Am I right?
Yeah, boy.
So gay.
So gay.
Yeah,
yeah, it's all.
yeah.
They just dropped a bunch
They
of
dropped a
gay
bunch of
flies.
gay
Gay
flies.
flies.
Uh,
Buzz. Buzz. Like, wait a second.
Where did you find that information?
A YouTube video.
Right.
So are you watching a bunch of YouTube videos for like odd and like bummer and like interesting facts?
Up.
Is this your like passive?
Ian's going to pull up a clip.
Let me
Oh,
see.
good.
I'm not gonna pull up a
I'm
clip.
like I'm
just-
curious as to like what your main page is. If it's like
It's not good. Let's see.
this flesh-eating bacteria.
It's all Joe Rogan and flesh-eating bacteria.
Yeah, it's mainly
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. and Flesh.
He's so grateful for Joe Rogan.
Yeah, it's like half. It's like 1/3 weird stuff, 1/3 drama YouTube stuff, and then 1/3 like interesting stuff.
Wow,
And I watch all of it.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not grateful for this foot obsession that I feel like sprang out within the last 10 years.
Hold on. Foot.
On the internet?
Wait, are
Yeah.
you talking about foot fetish?
Yeah. In the past 10 years, though, it's like I can't be barefoot without someone saying, get those grippers out of here, boy. Put those dogs away.
You were very willing to show your feet on the main channel for members. I'm just going to point that out.
Yeah, and it's really annoying that now it's like it's kind of a haha funny joke, but
Right.
like people are upset. I just block anyone that mentions my feet anymore.
That's
I'm just
fair.
tired of it.
People mentioning your feet a lot?
Whenever I post, yeah, I don't like to wear shoes a lot because I'm a human.
Well, they're just memeing.
Yeah, and I block
It
them.
feels like they're oh.
I think
them.
also you used to
You-
supply them with foot content, and now they're missing
I
it.
didn't supply anyone with foot content.
We did on the members
Well,
videos.
You were
No,
recording that.
it was consensual.
You were
All right.
recording it.
Wow, you exploited our feet.
You exploited my
You
feet.
guys were down for it. You knew what was happening.
I'm just a guest.
Guys, we've been exploited.
That's crazy.
I
No.
did not consent.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Actually,
I did.
Ian did.
I
The
definitely did.
very first sketch that I was allowed to be in, they
Show your feet.
they wrote it to where I had to use my feet, my bare feet,
Yeah.
and pick rice up or like my feet,
Oh, yeah.
put my feet in rice.
Yeah.
So that was a cool entryway.
cool.
Is that on
to
your
the-
wiki feet?
Most likely.
Yeah.
I haven't checked it in a long time because I don't care.
Yeah.
Let them put it in the bank if they want my feet in it. They can take them
Smosh is great for those odd jobs.
for sure.
Hideo
The foot
Kojima
jobs?
seems to love
No, odd
feet.
jobs.
Does he really?
Yeah, he I was saying Hideo Kojima, he loves
Yeah.
feet.
Really? Doesn't
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino too?
Definitely.
Definitely does.
Yeah, there's an actress that was in I think it was maybe for might have been Metal Gear Solid, but she was like, yeah, then he like photographed my feet for the character. Cause she was like it was like a full body
Full
scan.
body scan. It's like why
But
do you
like
need to scan
but
the
like
feet? It's just
specifically
foot.
the feet.
Well, Hideo, you got some
So you know Death Stranding 2 is gonna have their feet content's gonna be popping off.
What do you think people are obsessed with feet because they're always like hidden behind shoes and socks?
No.
I think it's just funny now.
I think there's a
There are
You
real
think
people.
No, it's
there's
not-
like
it's
no,
not- it's
no
not.
one's genuinely involved in feet anymore.
No, it's
Now
all
they're just
ironic.
like that's crazy.
you think everyone ironically
It's all
enjoys
ironic
feet?
now.
I love a foot. Haha, right?
It's like the layers of enjoying reality television.
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
the
layers
same-
of enjoying
The same
feet.
irony.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I've heard some weird scientific reason but I don't know if it's true.
These YouTube videos you watch, you're getting all these.
You never heard?
Scientists. No.
There's like, there's some like, I don't even want to say it because I'm gonna get it wrong, but it's something to do with like the brain and like your development.
Okay.
And
Fun.
there's like maybe some wires get crossed, and that's why it's like one of the most popular like fetishes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a foot fetish but never date someone with nice feet, or
Or not.
have bad feet and date someone who's obsessed with having a foot fetish?
I'm sorry, these two things.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So either my partner's disappointed in my feet, or I'm disappointed in my partner's feet.
Yes.
I'd rather be the one with feet that are disappointing.
Yeah.
So I'm used to being disappointed.
Oh.
I'm okay with having disappointed feet as long as they still like fit in shoes comfortably. You know?
Do you guys like shoes? Are you shoe people? I'm not a shoe person. I don't really give a shit.
I thankfully
No.
never became a sneakerhead.
I don't get it exactly.
Yeah, either.
I think also that market completely collapsed too.
I don't. I
It's
mean,
the people standing outside the Supreme or whatever.
I still see it in LA driving around. There's people
Yeah,
waiting for
but
those
like the
shoes.
reseller market got like
Oh.
I think went to shit. So that's
I don't
cool. Because I think it's like it's stupid because it's like I'm never gonna wait in line for a shoe.
No.
Like I don't want to like have to like scour the internet for a specific shoe. It's like if I see a cool shoe, I should be able to just buy it.
I feel like you only need 4 or 5 pairs of shoes for the different things in your life, right?
We had this conversation.
Oh, we did. It was on a game. It was a game, Smosh Games video.
Yeah, and there was a wild difference in
Perspectives about
the
it?
amount of shoes. The amount of shoes one should have.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Everyone's burpy derpy.
You said 5.
Oh yeah, because we were trying to guess what the average amount of shoes would be in that group that we were with.
Mm-hmm.
How many would the normal amount?
Do like okay, if I'm counting right now to tell you how many I have, do my like take my trash down to the
Yes.
trash
Yeah.
those count
Every
as a
pair
pair?
of shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. I think I have like 7 or 8 pairs of shoes that are like, and then I have a few extra that I like really never ever touch.
Yeah, I think
Right.
I have 6 that would be in my cycle, and that includes winter and summer wear.
But I wear these almost every day because they
Yeah.
were $20,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna clean my white shoes over and over
No,
again.
never.
Those are the best.
Yeah.
I love the shoes that you don't give a shit about.
Yeah, these are my, and I wear them every day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Unless I'm being fashionable, then I'll wear better ones. Good.
Like in
You guys
between.
ever got
That's
your
good.
shoes shined?
No,
No.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't see them in the airports anymore, but I used to always see the shoe shining
Yeah, they
spots in the
still have
airport.
like the benches, but I don't think.
I've seen people getting their shoes shined in there before.
I haven't had my car cleaned in 3 years.
I haven't
I'm not gonna.
I clean mine once a year.
You know what I
I
think it
can't.
is?
Yeah.
I think we would see it in the Sacramento airport because of all
political.
the political people coming in.
Oh,
Because like they're the last people that are like wearing, like who wears a nice dress shoe to the fucking airport?
Yeah.
do you guys dress up to go to the airport?
A little bit, yeah.
Because there are some
What?
people
No.
who like dress up for the airport, and there's other people who look like I'm a
I
little
just
goblin.
down. I just down for the airport.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
what-
wear a specific thing to the airport, like the most
Same.
comfy thing.
Same.
What's dress up for the airport look like?
I've dated someone, a gay man, poppers, who, like it was like, oh well, I'm gonna be at the airport, and I'm gonna be seen by a bunch of people, so I'm gonna look good,
That makes sense.
and like that was, he wanted that, and that was his thing. Like,
I mean, it is fair. There are a lot of people there.
right, and if you're someone who's about that, like
Yeah.
that's great. But I'm like, I'm gonna be comfortable, and I don't give a about what any of these people think of me because I'm gonna be a little goblin.
Right.
Yeah.
And have my edible and play my game and fall asleep. So
I go in between. I don't necessarily like go in sweatpants. I definitely don't dress up. I just try to wear normal, comfy stuff.
okay, that
Yeah.
counts as dress down.
Yeah.
You're not
sure.
like super conscious
Yeah.
about.
Although I like to wear a mask because I don't.
I also wear a mask.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
trust.
There's for like the airborne stuff, but also just then I get to hide and no one stares at me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Did you ever pull the mask up right here and then throw it at your whole head?
No, but I'm gonna do that next time.
Yeah, I
That's
should.
a good
It's
one.
great.
Do you guys also experience that phenomenon that anyone at the airport around your age you just feel like is attracted to you and you're attracted to them? There's just
Absolutely.
like chemistry and tension.
Absolutely.
And you're like trapped there and there's like this like forbidden romance. It's like, will we see each other again?
But it only happens like when I'm passing by someone.
Yes.
It's never
Yes.
like a seat and seat, which I
No.
tried last time I was at the airport. I did like a,
Whoa.
Huge.
Oh.
and then there was a,
Oh no.
and so I was like, come on, like maybe, no? Okay, that's fine. But passing, like
Yes.
walking by, at the like, And I was
Right.
like, oh my God.
Is there a look and
he's
everything?
in love with me.
It's like a vibe, and it's like
It's a
we're
vibe.
fated to be together, but we can't.
I've
Yeah.
never
Oh.
experienced
It's a beautiful movie moment
It
that
really
isn't
is.
real. But you just
Yeah.
have that like, wow, okay, I guess I'll
And
never
you
see
can
you again.
feel it's like palpable. You can feel the tension, and then you never see them again.
Yep.
Although meditating on a flight is epic. Because then 45 minutes will go by and it felt like you were just in another world.
And you're already elevated.
Sounds
you
like
know?
the longest
So-
45 minutes of my life.
Yeah. I always fall asleep on a plane, so.
Same.
Be me.
Damn, lucky.
Well, you got the takeoff where you're like pushed back into your seat
Yeah.
and you got
Yep.
the
Feels nice.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Wait,
And then
so you'll be asleep before takeoff?
no,
or after?
like as it's
It's
'cause-
hugging you to sleep.
right, because I'll usually I'm just flying to see my family on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
So in order for me to land in Florida at a time where my old parents are awake, I have to leave LA at like 5 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. And that's when the plane
Gotcha.
takes off.
Yeah.
So I'm already like in the middle of my like, whoa, I'm sleepy. And so like I get on the plane, get on the thing, and I buckle up, and I just sit there and I kind of go, but then as soon as you take off, it's like, and then you're just out. And I'm
I love
out the
sleeping
whole
on a
time.
plane.
It's the
It's like you just
best.
time
Yeah.
skipped.
Yeah, it is. And then your neck hurts for 2 days. It's awesome.
Yeah, that is the one downside of falling asleep on a plane.
Nice.
Yeah.
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 Shall we get to the Q&A? Do you guys want to do your little jingle?
Yeah. What?
Yep. You know
They
the
do a thing.
jingle.
They do
Oh,
a
yeah.
thing.
Sing it with us.
Finding YouTube questions. Finding YouTube questions.
Wow, you knew all the lyrics.
Wow.
I know, it's
you
my favorite
danced
song.
along to
Yeah.
the beat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What are our questions? Do they have to do with me? No.
They're all you.
You guys, all three of you can answer the
Okay,
questions.
that's great.
Yeah, these are just questions from the fans
That's
that
awesome.
they have asked you guys.
I love the fans.
First question comes from Crane Fly Swarm. If you joined the Spice Girls, which spices would you be?
Wow.
This is
Oh,
the
so we're
group
new
we-
spices.
Yes, this is the group we need to be
Oh. Paprika?
Or
Smoked or regular?
Smoked.
The
Thank
anime.
What'd you say?
The anime.
The anime. Yes, we love
No,
that.
that was too crazy. I couldn't get into that.
that was the baby that Salt and Pepper make in Blue's Clues.
That's true.
Paprika.
Yeah.
I had a weird
Okay.
obsession with paprika.
I remember that because my little brother watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Paprika.
So
She was
so we're a new spice.
You're a new spice.
Okay.
Are you going to be Old Spice?
You can choose the old
Oh,
ones. Oh, I see what
that's
you did there.
Funny.
You can choose a previous spice.
Funny. Then I'm gonna be baby spice.
That makes sense for you.
Baby Girl Spice.
Because I'm baby girl.
Right.
Oh, I'm baby girl spice.
That makes sense for you.
Baby girl spice.
I'm salt.
Yeah,
I'm necessary and I go with everything. But if you have too much of me, you'll hate me.
That's
Mm.
good.
But if you don't have
Good.
enough, you'll be like, I want a
You'll be
little
like,
bit.
I really need a little bit of that.
That's good.
Yeah.
And when you don't get it enough, you crave it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
I had some this morning with a hard-boiled egg out of that bag.
Nice.
Yeah.
See,
Oh, the bag
other
of
people eat
hard-boiled
them.
eggs?
Yeah, I grabbed
The-
a hard-boiled egg bag.
The shell-less hard-boiled eggs that
Absolutely.
float around a plastic bag.
In the goop? Absolutely.
goop?
Yeah, and I put it on a paper towel, I dried the goop off, put some salt on it, and gobbled it down.
Yep. Did you see someone put a thank you note on the fridge for supplying
Yeah.
the eggs? And
Was
it
it
wasn't
you?
me. It was not me.
And let me tell you, when I went in the fridge and I saw that note, I picked up one of the non-cooked eggs. And I was
Exactly.
like, these are the eggs. And I
Yes.
almost broke it open with my thumb, but I didn't because then I saw the bag. Anyway.
Nice.
And spice? What spice are you?
Oh yeah, paprika. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just had a tooth extracted a few weeks ago, and I had to rinse my mouth out with salt water.
Oh, wow.
So you're great for rinsing out wounds.
Wow, that's great. I should probably
Yeah.
have one of my teeth removed.
Probably.
Which
Which
one?
one?
Back here. It's a cavity. I haven't been in a minute. It's fine.
Real.
Yeah. Whatever.
Brittany St. Aubin asks, when was the last
Love
time
her.
you blocked somebody?
Someone mentioned me. Someone commented on my feet yesterday, and I blocked them.
It was Ian.
Yeah.
So if I comment on your feet, you're gonna block me?
Well, he doesn't follow you
The
anyway.
people, yeah. No, the people I know can comment on my feet. If I don't know you, you can't.
Oh, okay.
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 That's my boundary.
That's fair.
An ex of mine, probably.
Was
Yeah.
that because you didn't want them to contact you, or because you didn't want to look at their page?
All of it.
Yeah,
It just needed to be not around in my life. Yeah.
that's fair.
I still got a letter though, so pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Can't-
happens.
Can't block a letter.
That happens.
you could try.
I just threw it away.
Are you talking about social media or text or phone?
It's
Probably
open to your
anything, yeah.
interpretation.
Brutal. Blocking someone's phone number is brutal.
That's,
I've
yeah.
done that.
Oh, I have
all-
too.
Oh, I block. Yeah,
I've
I
had to, but yeah.
yeah, I just blocked somebody's phone number.
Yeah, same. Actually, like
Can't
last
say
week.
who though.
Whoa.
Yeah, some guy was like, "I met you on Tinder in Florida," and I'm like,
Yikes.
"What?"
Yikes.
And then I was like, "Send me a picture," and he's like, "Oh my god, that's crazy! Like I met you," and I was like, "Send me a picture. I don't know who you are." And then he
Right.
sent me a picture, and I'm like, "I don't know you," and it got
That's so
weird, so I like
scary.
unblocked him.
Yeah.
Actually, I could vaguely tell a story.
Okay.
So somebody was like, "Hey, can I give your phone number to this guy?" And I didn't respond to them because I didn't want them to. I didn't want to say no because that
Right,
seems
because
weird.
that's hard. Yeah.
So I just didn't respond. And then I got a text from the person. And they're like,
Wow.
hey, this guy gave me your phone number.
That's messed up.
And I was like, nope. That should piss me
Damn.
off.
I thought I
That
had to
should
sneeze.
piss me off.
No, that is
That
upsetting.
sucks.
Yeah.
What else we got?
At KelX62X, what is your favorite content to make? Podcast, short sketches, improv, sketch shows, music? They've done so much, lol.
Damn, you're right.
Feet content?
Be content. I'll block you.
I
I love doing Trying to Laughs, so much fun. But also recently with Bit City, our pre-tapes. I know we're figuring out all of our tone and all that stuff, but I think the most fun I've ever had at this job is doing these pre-tapes.
Like
And
the
it's-
giggles.
like the little,
Like, yeah,
the
just-
little sort of commercial things that are
Yeah.
in between like the larger segments or
Yeah.
what we call
Thank
pre-tape.
you
Like
so much.
tiny skateboard.
Yes, like tiny
Oh,
skateboard.
yeah.
Like that was so much fun.
I loved in the behind the scenes and you're just directing Damien. You're like,
Yeah.
that was amazing after he just gets done making out with his skateboard.
Exactly. Yeah. It was just us like prompting him like, okay, can you chug this? I was like, wait a second. Can you chug this water bottle? And he was like, yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
just smashed
slammed
that
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It's so much
That
fun.
was sick.
Also, with one of my favorite shoots from Bit City was when we did the Wiggles Giggles parody.
Yeah.
And no one prompted Tommy to do this, but every time someone else was shooting, he was just on the side in character dancing the whole time.
Yeah. It
And
unlocked
it was amazing.
something about that dance. Like it resolved. It was like allowing me to like let some like frustration and
Yeah.
anger out, but through smile and dance. And so it felt like very cathartic and also like demonic. There was just this thing
Yeah.
that like felt so good about it. And so I was really trying to like get Amanda and Court to like get there with me. So I was just
Yeah.
like,
No, it was
like you got
powerful.
it?
I feel like
Yeah.
it like really helped like the entire tone
Thank
of
you.
that like
that was
entire
one of
pre-tape.
my favorite segments
Yeah.
ever. It was
Yeah.
so good.
Very silly.
very
I think
insane.
I think I enjoy playing douchebags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good
'Cause
at
I
it.
You're
feel
pretty
like,
good at that.
Because I feel like generally, thank you. I feel like generally I just like, I don't know, like I'm a bit of a people pleaser, so I think I generally try to be like nice.
So this is your
And-
chance to not be nice.
Exactly.
you can be a
Yeah.
little
So
bastard.
it feels nice to be a bastard sometimes.
Yeah. Like
I
your
agree.
character in
Yeah.
Straight Eye.
Exactly.
That was a good one.
I'm just
No,
joking.
he's referencing when I was fucking 12. And I was like, you can't say bastard in my house.
That's crazy.
We were making a stop motion Lego thing, and there was supposed to be Broomhead and like Bastard Man or something. And Ian kept, I don't know what it was. There was something with Bastard. And Ian, whenever we said it, Ian was like, you can't say Bastard in my house.
I was like, don't scream it.
Stay quiet.
Oh my God.
I actually don't love Try Not to Laugh. So I feel like there's so much pressure. Maybe that's just on me.
You just got to do it over and over and over again, and then you're just like, whatever.
Yeah, I've only done 3 episodes, but like I
I
feel like
just
there's so
don't
much
plan.
pressure to go.
Yeah,
think
I
it's
just
something
don't
funny.
plan for anything.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I'm just like, oh, there's a helmet. I'm
Ma-
going to be Helmet Man.
Maybe Bastard Man.
That's the
Bastard
trick.
Man, yeah.
That's the trick.
I feel like maybe I put pressure on myself. It's like you need to make that person laugh. So I think there's that
Yeah.
kind of pressure. I like just group hangs where it feels like it's just like a group of people just hanging out like this, but especially over like a board game or something where there's like not even any expectation to. You know what it is? There's no expectation. I like
Nice.
that.
Aw.
It's just
Yeah.
hang out and chill and
Oh,
be
yeah.
yourself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute. Well, those are
Well-
my questions. If you guys have any like closing statements, things you want to circle back to.
I really don't like these.
You've been eating them the whole episode.
What are they called?
Sixlets.
Sixlets? I hate
Yeah.
them.
But you keep eating them.
Yeah, well, because I'm eating it and I'm drinking Diet Coke, and it's really just like,
it's a bad combo.
it's not a good combo.
That's
at
like a
all.
movie theater combo. Like
don't
a
have
really
to-
bad one.
Eat either.
But they're right next to me.
What?
Was the question?
Just like end the episode.
Oh,
Anything you want to say?
end of the episode.
just like,
Please let us leave.
end the episode here.
Wish me a happy birthday. It's coming up.
Oh yeah,
When's
Ian's
your birthday?
birthday's in like a week.
Yeah, well, what day is this coming out specifically?
21st.
Okay, yeah.
9 days.
In 9 days.
What
Wish me happy
star
birthday.
sign does that make you?
Sag.
Nice.
Yeah, wish me happy birthday. Send me gifts. Send me just
Animated gift.
the only gift that I want is pictures of Anthony's feet. So
Now they're going to do it.
They're gonna do it.